Wealth isn't just about how much money you make, it's about the habits, mindset, and daily decisions that determine whether you achieve financial independence or remain trapped in a cycle of stress and struggle. Schools teach us how to earn a paycheck, but they rarely teach us how to make money work for us. While many believe that becoming wealthy requires luck, inheritance, or extreme sacrifice, the reality is far simpler. The wealthiest individuals, self-made millionaires and billionaires, follow specific patterns of thinking and action that set them apart. These aren't just financial strategies, they are lifelong disciplines that allow them to grow their wealth, protect it, and pass it down for generations. Unfortunately, the majority of people follow outdated financial advice that keeps them from achieving financial freedom. They are told to save a small percentage of their income, work tirelessly for decades, and avoid taking risks. But the truly wealthy don't rely on slow, conventional methods. They leverage money, invest strategically, and build assets that generate wealth even while they sleep. Their approach to money is entirely different from the average person's, and that's why their financial results are dramatically different. The good news is that wealth building isn't reserved for an elite few. It is a skill that can be learned and mastered by anyone willing to adopt the right habits. No matter where you are on your financial journey, you can start shifting your mindset and applying these proven principles today. The sooner you integrate these habits into your daily life, the sooner you can break free from financial insecurity and start building real, lasting wealth. In this guide, we'll uncover the wealth habits they never taught you, powerful, game-changing financial behaviors that can completely transform your future. 1. Thinking like an investor, not a spender. The average person sees money as something to be spent, using their earnings to buy things that bring short-term satisfaction but little long-term value. In contrast, the wealthy view money as a tool for growth, a resource that should be invested to generate even more wealth. Instead of immediately spending their income on luxury items, they prioritize acquiring assets such as stocks, real estate, and businesses that will continue to make money over time. This shift in mindset is one of the most important financial habits that separate the wealthy from everyone else. An investor's mindset asks, how can this money work for me, rather than, what can I buy with it? While many people focus on earning money only to spend it, investors focus on multiplying their wealth through smart investments. This doesn't mean they don't enjoy their money, but they make sure their wealth is growing before indulging in unnecessary expenses. By shifting your focus from consuming to investing, you can start building long-term financial security instead of constantly chasing the next paycheck. One of the biggest differences between spenders and investors is how they approach risk. The wealthy understand that building financial security requires taking calculated risks, whether in the stock market, real estate, or business ventures. Instead of fearing losses, they educate themselves on investment strategies, market trends, and economic cycles to make informed decisions. They diversify their portfolios, ensuring that even if one investment underperforms, others can compensate for it. This long-term perspective allows them to weather financial downturns without panic, while those who live paycheck to paycheck often feel the immediate impact of economic shifts. By adopting this investor mindset, you can transform the way you handle money, shifting from reactive spending to proactive wealth creation that secures your financial future. 2. Mastering the power of compound interest. Compound interest is one of the most powerful yet underutilized wealth-building tools. Often called the eighth wonder of the world, compound interest allows money to grow exponentially over time. Wealthy individuals understand this principle and use it to their advantage by investing early and consistently. Even small amounts, when invested wisely, can snowball into massive fortunes over time. The secret lies in starting as soon as possible and staying consistent. A person who invests just $500 a month in a high-growth index fund starting at age 20 could retire a multimillionaire, while someone who waits until 40 would need to invest significantly more to achieve the same result. This is because their early contributions begin earning returns, and those returns generate even more returns. The wealthy never let their money sit idle, they ensure it is always working for them. The sooner you start leveraging compound interest, the more financial security you'll have in the future. Many people overlook the power of compound interest because they focus too much on short-term gains rather than long-term wealth accumulation. Instead of chasing get-rich-quick schemes, the wealthy prioritize steady, disciplined investing, knowing that time is their greatest ally. They reinvest their earnings rather than withdrawing them prematurely, allowing their money to compound over decades. This patience and commitment to long-term growth enable them to amass wealth effortlessly, while those who lack financial discipline often struggle to build lasting prosperity. Another crucial factor is understanding where to invest. The wealthy don't just save money in traditional bank accounts with minimal interest. They strategically allocate their funds into high-yield investments such as stocks, real estate, and bonds. They take advantage of tax-advantaged accounts like IRAs and 401ks, ensuring that their money grows tax-free or tax-deferred. By adopting these habits, anyone can harness the magic of compound interest to build substantial wealth over time, securing financial freedom and stability for the future. 3. Building multiple streams of income. One of the biggest financial mistakes people make is relying on a single income source, usually a paycheck from a job. This creates financial vulnerability because if that one income source disappears, they have nothing to fall back on. The wealthy, on the other hand, diversify their income streams, ensuring they are never reliant on just one source of earnings. This allows them to maintain financial stability and continue growing their wealth, regardless of economic conditions. The most successful people earn money in different ways, through investments, rental properties, digital products, side businesses, and royalties. These additional income streams don't just provide security, they accelerate wealth building by creating multiple cash flows. Anyone can start developing multiple streams of income, whether by monetizing a hobby, investing in real estate, or starting an online business. The key is to start small and gradually scale over time. True wealth is built when money flows from different sources, reducing financial stress and creating long-term stability. 4. Viewing debt as a tool, not a trap. Most people view debt as a financial burden that should be avoided at all costs. However, the wealthy understand that debt can be a powerful tool when used correctly. They distinguish between bad debt and good debt. Bad debt takes money out of your pocket, while good debt puts money into it. Instead of racking up high-interest consumer debt on credit cards, they leverage low-interest loans to acquire assets like real estate or businesses that generate consistent income. For example, using debt to buy a rental property that produces passive income is smart, whereas financing a depreciating asset like a luxury car is a poor financial decision. The key is to use debt strategically, borrowing money to invest in things that will grow in value and produce cash flow. This is a fundamental wealth-building principle that many people overlook, but once mastered, it can significantly accelerate financial growth. 5. Automating savings and investments. The wealthy don't rely on willpower to save money, they make it automatic. They set up automatic transfers to savings and investment accounts, ensuring that a portion of their income is always being put to work. This removes the temptation to spend first and save later, a common mistake that keeps many people from building wealth. Automation ensures that saving and investing happen consistently, no matter what. By treating investments like a monthly expense, just like rent or utilities, wealthy individuals build substantial financial security without having to think about it. Over time, these automated contributions compound into significant wealth, allowing them to achieve financial independence faster. 6. Mastering the art of frugality without sacrificing quality. One of the most misunderstood concepts in wealth building is the difference between frugality and cheapness. Many assume that rich individuals spend extravagantly on everything, but in reality, most wealthy people are extremely intentional with their spending. They prioritize value over cost, meaning they don't waste money on things that don't serve their long-term financial goals. While they may invest in high-quality goods, they do so because those items last longer and provide better returns in the long run. This is a fundamental principle of financial success, spending strategically rather than impulsively. Take Warren Buffett, for example. Despite being one of the richest men in the world, he still lives in the same modest home he bought decades ago and avoids unnecessary luxury purchases. His focus has always been on maximizing value and minimizing waste, ensuring that every dollar is spent wisely. The difference between the wealthy and the average consumer is that the rich think long-term. They don't cut corners on important investments like education, health, or business growth. but they avoid mindless spending on depreciating assets like flashy cars, excessive designer clothes, or overpriced gadgets. Frugality doesn't mean deprivation. It means understanding what truly brings value to your life and cutting out what doesn't. It's about choosing smart financial decisions today that will set you up for wealth tomorrow. The wealthy master this balance. They enjoy life, but they do so without compromising their financial future. They see money as a tool, not something to be thrown away on impulse. Learning to practice intentional spending can help anyone build financial security while still enjoying the things that truly matter. 7. Surrounding yourself with financially smart people. The saying, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with," is especially true when it comes to financial success. Wealthy individuals make a conscious effort to surround themselves with like-minded, financially intelligent people who challenge and inspire them to grow. They understand that their financial mindset is shaped by those around them, and if they spend too much time with people who have poor money habits, they risk adopting the same destructive behaviors. Successful entrepreneurs, investors, and millionaires actively seek out mentors, masterminds, and peer groups that encourage growth. They avoid negative influences that promote bad spending habits, fear of investing, or a scarcity mindset. Instead, they build relationships with people who have already achieved the success they desire, learning from their experiences and applying those lessons to their own financial journey. If you want to build wealth, you must audit your circle. Are the people around you supporting your financial growth, or are they keeping you stuck in a cycle of financial struggle? Do they encourage smart money decisions, or do they pressure you into overspending and bad investments? The wealthy understand that their network is one of their greatest assets. Surrounding yourself with financially intelligent individuals can lead to better opportunities, smarter investments, and a wealthier future. 8. Developing an unshakable money mindset. Wealth isn't just about how much money you have, it's about how you think about money. Many people unknowingly sabotage their financial success because they have a scarcity mindset, believing that wealth is limited and difficult to achieve. This mindset leads to fear-based financial decisions, such as avoiding investments, hoarding money instead of making it work, or feeling guilty about financial success. The wealthy, on the other hand, operate with an abundance mindset, knowing that money is a resource that can be grown, multiplied, and used to create opportunities. A strong money mindset means seeing challenges as opportunities rather than obstacles. Instead of fearing risks, the wealthy calculate and manage them to maximize potential gains. They understand that failures are not setbacks but stepping stones to greater success. While many people allow fear to stop them from taking action, whether it's starting a business, investing, or asking for a raise, wealthy individuals push past these fears and take calculated financial risks that lead to significant rewards. Developing a healthy relationship with money is crucial for financial growth. Instead of seeing wealth as something unattainable or only for the lucky few, start shifting your perspective. Money is simply a tool. The way you use it and think about it will determine your financial future. The more you build confidence in your financial decisions, the more opportunities for wealth creation will come your way. 9. Leveraging tax strategies to keep more of your wealth. One of the biggest secrets of the wealthy is that they don't just earn more money. They keep more of it by understanding how to legally reduce their taxes. The tax system is designed to reward those who invest, build businesses, and create jobs, yet most people never take full advantage of these opportunities. The wealthy work with financial experts to optimize their tax strategy, ensuring they pay as little as legally possible while maximizing their earnings. They utilize deductions, tax credits, business write-offs, and investment loopholes to protect their income. For example, many millionaires and billionaires structure their income through investments rather than salaries, allowing them to pay lower tax rates. They also use real estate tax advantages to offset their earnings, and they reinvest profits in ways that minimize taxable income. Instead of simply accepting high tax bills, they actively plan their finances to ensure they are keeping more of their hard-earned wealth. Even if you're not a millionaire yet, there are simple tax strategies you can apply today. Investing in tax-advantaged retirement accounts, deducting business expenses, and taking advantage of tax-efficient investment strategies can help you build wealth faster. The wealthy know that every dollar saved on taxes is a dollar that can be reinvested into assets that grow over time. Learning how to leverage tax laws to your advantage is one of the most powerful wealth-building habits you can develop. 10. Taking massive action and staying consistent. The final and most important wealth habit is taking action. Many people spend years reading financial advice, watching wealth-building videos, and planning their financial future, but they never actually apply what they learn. The wealthy don't just gather knowledge, they take action, even when they don't feel completely ready. They know that waiting for the perfect moment to start investing, building a business, or making a financial move is just an excuse for inaction. Consistency is what separates those who achieve wealth from those who remain stuck. Wealthy individuals don't just make smart financial decisions once, they develop daily, weekly, and monthly habits that ensure continued growth. They invest regularly, build businesses strategically, and stay disciplined in their financial plans, even when times get tough. If you want to build wealth, you must stop waiting and start acting. Even small steps, like setting up an automatic savings plan, learning about investing, or starting a side hustle, can compound into massive financial success over time. Wealth isn't built overnight, but through consistent, smart decisions over the long term. The best time to start was yesterday. The next best time is right now. Wealth isn't about luck, inheritance, or working yourself to exhaustion. It's about adopting the right habits and making strategic financial decisions. The most successful people don't rely on a single source of income, waste money on depreciating assets, or leave their financial future to chance. Instead, they cultivate a mindset of investing, multiplying their wealth, and leveraging money to work for them. These are the wealth habits they never taught you in school but should have, because understanding and applying them can mean the difference between financial stress and true financial independence. The good news is that it's never too late to start. Whether you're in your 20s or 50s, the sooner you begin implementing these habits, the better your financial future will be. Every small step you take today, whether it's automating savings, investing in assets, or building multiple income streams, will pay off exponentially in the future. Financial freedom isn't reserved for the lucky few. It's available to anyone willing to learn and apply the right principles. Now that you know the secrets that the wealthy use to build and sustain their fortunes, the next step is to put them into action. Your financial future is in your hands, and the choices you make today will shape your wealth for years to come. Don't wait. Start applying these habits now and build the financial freedom. Do not forget to like and subscribe for more insightful videos.